What is Puerto Rico doing? They're switching this ball screen here. So why do you have someone parked in the paint? Get out! Cam Johnson's about to set a flare screen, and you're not calling it out because you're staring at a ball screen that you're switching. So now Cam Johnson sets this flare screen, the defender gets nailed, and now Austin Reaves can pump and go to the rack. You don't worry about the ball in transition when it's beyond half court. If you're Puerto Rico, just get back. Why are you going towards the ball on the other side of the floor? Now USA has a 3-on-1 Michael Bridges dunk off. Jalen Brunson is going to pick his dribble up here. Stop. So why is this Puerto Rico defender not just getting up with his hands up? He doesn't have his dribble alive anymore. What is the... Look at this delay. What are you doing? What... This is exactly how you do not hedge a screen. This Puerto Rico guard needs to be getting over the top of the screen. First of all, there's enough space that he can get over the top without this big having to come out. But then your backside help comes from right here. Not from here, but look at this Puerto Rico guard. He's trying to go under this screen. Your backside help is coming from here when it should not, and that leaves Brandon Ingram wide open. Okay, so first of all, Puerto Rico here is going to switch assignments for no reason. Michael Bridges does not set a screen here, so Puerto Rico's switching. Why are you switching? So now you just given Anthony Edwards the angle to get in the lane. Okay, that's bad enough, but again, Anthony Edwards picks his dribble up here, okay? So instead of gambling on a swipe down, why can't we get up and contest? You swipe down, you get air, easy too. Does Puerto Rico have any idea how to hedge a ball screen? I don't think so. If you're hedging out here, you got to cut Anthony Edwards' dribble off here. You cannot let him turn the corner on a hedge like this. You let him turn the corner here, this guard's never going to have time to get over, and it's a three-point contest. Awful transition by Puerto Rico. Shots blocked. How about right here? Could we have some effort and actually sprint back? And again, this player for Puerto Rico, just get back. Do not worry about the ball when it's beyond half court. But you got guys walking, guys trying to guard the ball full court, and it's a disaster. Cannot just let Bobby Portis chill in the post right here. You got to work and make sure Bobby Portis catches this ball outside the block. Look at this. You're just standing here allowing Bobby Portis to hang out inside the block. The second he catches this inside the block, forget about it. It's too low. Easy to. Again, Puerto Rico, what is going on? Austin Reaves does not set a screen here. Why is everyone not staying home? What is this switch for? Why are you switching? So now you're way off balance guarding Tyrese Halliburton, and he does not need help getting to the rim. Okay, if you're guarding Jaren Jackson Jr. in transition, then guard Jaren Jackson Jr. in transition. Get up, be ready to guard. Where are you going? So Jaren Jackson catches this ball with a full head of steam, and you're playing off your back foot because you got to the middle of nowhere. This is pathetic. Box out. How about we go find Cam Johnson and box him out? This is very elementary. How easy do you want to make that? Again, this is horrible communication. You're stepping up to take Tyrese Halliburton off the screen. Cool, say something so this guard knows, okay, I got to take Jaren Jackson Jr. The guard's trying to fight over the screen. I mean, Jaren Jackson Jr.'s walking to the rim. Puerto Rico's making two mistakes here on this switch right here. Again, you got to get low on Jaren Jackson Jr. The low man wins. You're getting straight up. He's going to overpower you. So you screw that up, stop. Now you're going to have to pinch in from the corner here. You got to deny this entry pass. If a skip pass gets made, you should be able to recover in time. But Jaren Jackson's got a perfect steal here, and no one does anything. This cannot happen. Anthony Edwards is getting out here in transition. You got to sprint back in transition. Anthony Edwards is looking to run. Where are we, Puerto Rico? This is terrible ball screen defense. If Puerto Rico is going to be in drop coverage, you have to keep the ball in front of you. Drop coverage. You have backside help right here. Look at this. You're just letting Anthony Edwards get right to the rim. Okay, so what does that do? That forces the defense to collapse. There's nobody to box out Jaren Jackson Jr. That was awful. This is terrible one-on-one defense against Brandon Ingram. First of all, get your hands off of him. He's turning to face you up. You're gambling right here. You're not in a defensive stance. Your feet are not set. You're not ready to slide your feet. So look at this gamble right there. Boom. So now that allows this little rip-through move right to the tin. This is a tie game. Puerto Rico is playing well. You're switching here onto Jaren Jackson. Could this be a more pathetic switch? Underneath battle. Look at this. You give up, and what was that? A gamble? A dunk? What? Terrible defense on the wing from Puerto Rico. If you're playing in the gaps here, my feet have to be in a defensive stance. They have to be set. If you're going towards the ball on the pass here, you're going to be late to recover to the wing. Look at this Puerto Rico player. Stop. See how his feet are going inwards on the pass? So now it's just a rip and go drive, draw double, Reeves triple. Have to communicate here. You double Brandon Ingram in the post right here. Okay, so if you're going to recover back to Anthony Edwards, you got to communicate this so this player knows to stay with Brandon Ingram. There's no communication. Two go to Edwards, no one goes to Ingram. Cannot be leaning towards a screen before it's set. Bobby Portis doesn't set this screen, he slips it. But this defender for Puerto Rico is going to be anticipating that a screen is coming. Look at his feet. See how his feet move backward right there? He's waiting for a screen that never comes. So now you're off balance guarding Austin Reeves one-on-one, and that's how he gets open. In transition, you just get to the nearest body. This player for Puerto Rico is trying to find his man in the half court. No, this is transition. Get to the nearest body. Paulo Banchero. You get cross-matched all the time in transition. You got a guard on Bobby Portis right here. Whatever. It's transition defense. Take the ball. You're trying to get matched up, and whoopsie daisies. This is absurd. This is off a made basket. Get back, please. And why is Puerto Rico stepping up to guard the ball full court? Get back. How is this happening? Really? Cannot be late in backside help. If Puerto Rico's hedging this ball screen right here, you got to get over. Your feet have to be set. See, you're not moving. Stop. You're late. You got to be already over here. Because if Tyrese Halliburton throws this skip pass to Cam Johnson, if my feet are set, I can recover. But see, you're coming towards Bobby Portis as this skip pass is being made. You're never getting back out. Pump and go, open jumper.